Informal platform is so high AKM TV. You can say you perceive no di and kakra. Tonight I'm coming to you with very important issue. It is about illegal mining activities in Ghana, which the perpetrators know it causes so many harm to our environment. The society is being affected because of the act of illegal mining activities on our environment, more especially our water bodies, our forests, our farmlands, and unauthorized places, which they even go beyond or going to the extent of doing these illegal activities, which Okotakwa, the area where the railway lines passes, have been affected. If care is not taken where the railway lines pass, say, unfortunately, a rail pass there, a train pass there, is going to cause accident, serious one, terrible one, because those doing the illegal mining have eaten into the railway lines, and it's very dangerous. So the question tonight is it possible for us to fight against this menace in our society? There are some who are calling for state of emergency in fighting against illegal, illicit activities. But I don't know how. But the question is, do we have laws? Laws that we will use to fight these illicit activities in our environment. We have Mining Act, we have Environmental Act, Local Government Act, Chieftaincy Act, the Constitution of Ghana, Lands and Natural Resource Act. All these acts, was the fight against these kind of activities, but yet it is going on. Some are of the thought say the illegal mining, illegal activities is happening because there's no alternative livelihood for the younger people, the youth, so that they get employed, they get employment. So we have a saying say, an idle hands that stays without doing anything could be forced to do something that will give him or her food to eat. So as a state, as a country, what are we doing as people in order to address this particular challenge, which have effect on our land, effect on our environment, effect on our water bodies, effect on our society, and affecting the climate change, the climate. Now, unlike previously, when you are farming, you were farming in Ghana. You were not required to use weedicide. One man could weed a very vast space of land and cultivate crops without facing some challenges. But today, what do we see? We see, say, many people are running away, say, on their farming activities, because the farming activities, farming as a business today is not easy. If you don't have chunk of money, you cannot go and farm. Some of us, we use farming to school. we farm, and we didn't use laborers, we didn't use weedicide, but we were able to cultivate crops and sell those. We sold them those days and were able to make meaningful impact in our own lives. But today, can a student say, I'm going to farm to take care of myself? If somebody has given a land to the person, say, go and do it. No, you need much money to invest before you can come out with something about cultivating at the end of the day. So illegal mining per se, I think, is something that is really doing harm to our society. But why not bit me our kind of crane? Now, it is so complex to deal with this society, issue in the society, because one, if you look at what we call the complexity na woman, one, chiefs are involved. No one can enter into a land and start operating or doing this kind of business. The authority, traditional authority, may not be aware of it. They will automatically inform the chiefs. But these chiefs too always also comes out that we should fight it. But why say if somebody is doing this kind of illegal mining, we cannot identify it? Is it not pretending? I think so. Many of the traditional authorities collect monies and hide behind scenes and let people do all these manner of things, which I think it is not doing well. It's not doing the best for us. So as a country, we need to fight it. Two, people who have mingled themselves into this act are causing so many harm, so many negative effects on our society. Some people we call the politicians. Some of them get their support, financial backing from these illegal activities. Some of them do it by themselves. Some of them give money to people to do it, to invest. And when the issue comes out, you see, they distance themselves. Others get bold. They get the backing of their bosses and destroy the land. Because Nipan belong to NDC, MPP. You see, Nokreno Omuntiminka. Then it goes against the ordinary people. Oko baby a galamsea. The people there are very, very poor. And few people come there, take these resources and leave. The entire poverty, I want to say, they come and impregnate the young children. Very teenage people are those localities, those areas. Then they destroy the future of the children. And so you see the spread of HIV, the spread of teenage pregnancy, illegal abortion, because the children are young, they don't want to carry that pregnancy into Usha. Sanimo we go a long way to affect the society. And I think it is time we put aside our personal interest and then focuses on the things that we can do to address these challenges in the society. And I think it will not be easy. So every government is afraid to tackle this issue, devoid, all because if you hit hard, maybe you might lose elections in future. This has been one of the albatross on the neck of many politicians. Even if the person have the willpower to go into this act to fight, you will see, say, they might lose their stance. Look at people. If we go to extent, baby and soon you could see that the water had been damaged. The water had been destroyed. The terbidity of the water have gone beyond repairs. And people still feel say they are great people in the society, letting people drink this water, bad water. They use this contaminated water to do farming. At the end of the day, the metals that they use in refining the gold, it get into the crops that we cultivate. So at the end of the day, we eat metals, we develop kidney problems, heart, heart diseases. They are very expensive to treat. Sometimes you cannot even treat those diseases. And what we see, the people feel so proud. Oh, I am rich because the person has been able to buy a car at the expense of many people living in these rural areas to suffer. Not even the rural folks. When they cultivate, they bring it to urban areas. Say, yento aduane nindi. So if these crops have been affected, oh, baby, too good, only baby too good. Once the crops come to market, ebeba owo. So people still joke with this, and I think it is time for us to openly speak against this act. It is time we openly talk about it. Everybody must put the energy, put the zeal to fight this canker. And I think if we are willing as people, we can do it. When you go to so many African countries, now we can boast of few who are doing things right. They have learned their lessons from the previous actions, political decisions that they took. And these people have been able to address some of the petty challenges affecting the society. And people fear today to speak the truth. The very people that I feel sometimes sad of them is the pastors, is the so-called men of God who cannot openly tell the truth. So many people today, if you don't get money, we need a car. People don't value you in church. We need a car, value. So people are being sidelined to look for money. Ahemfo epe obi owuska. Yempe obi a n'adwen ye. Yempe obi a odwen kwadaakye. Yempe obi a obeka nokre. It is very difficult. Instead of these organizations, the chiefs, the traditional leaders, regional leaders, clergy, and in the account, but joining the crusade to fight against this menace of illegal money. You don't see them. Everybody is quiet, unconcerned, feeling happy that their people are owning cars using illegal means, forgetting say the books that they are following, the Bible, the Quran that they are following is against this kind of behavior. If you read the Quran, chapter 63, it says that hypocrites cannot inherit the kingdom of God. A hypocrite will be heaven according to Islamic teachings. If you go to Christianity, Bible teaches us we should run away from filthy things. Bone adie, adie ye fin sika. Galamsey is filthy money. But society cherishes these things, the wealthy things. Some of us, because we don't normally do these things now, they don't see us very important. We don't see us being important. To speak the truth, you always get enemies. People see, say, you are nobody. You are not relevant. And you see, today I saw something in court. It started yesterday, Monday, where Chairman Wontumi was granted a bail of 5 million Ghana cedis. Yeah, we said you have money, so you need to be able to produce it, to be able to fight against this. I don't have problem, because you sat on a national television, your own TV station broadcasted it, that you have money, you have good bars. Who dare you? Who are you? And we were hailing it. We were praising it. We felt so great, and we were so proud seeing our people doing all manner of these things. Today, my question is, those of us who are following these people, when they were enjoying, where were you? When they were enjoying their monies, the monies that they were displaying, where were you? So it is time we begin reasoning positively. We begin to reason to a level where we will care about our families. We will care about society than individualism. Stop protecting people who are destroying our very life, who are destroying, trying to kill the future of our nation, trying to do all manner of things. It is time we stop these things and let people see that we are people who will always speak the truth. We shouldn't let fears take us. Whether you like it or not, you will die a day. Whether we like it or not, we will fall sick, we will grow old, we cannot do what we want. Debbie Beba, Baby Beso, we will fall sick. If we don't die, we will grow old. We cannot walk to where we want. Well, why are we afraid to speak the truth? Usru, but a woolly trail. Enti adenti no woolly trail with their own kind of preko. So whatever will happen has to happen. Enti, I am telling the society to do right thing. I am telling the society to be doing what is right for the people. And I think this short message is enough for you to learn a lesson from it. This is KMTV. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. And your man, Medina Kosi, aka Common Man with a Common Sense. We shall meet again. Thank you. This is a warm up for you.